Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up? Dang it. It's going down today. Got a lot of people online. Just can't get a game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throw on first down to Jackson. Dancing to his left. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
Oh, what up, man?
Yeah,
just about, man. Getting closer and closer.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He is going to find Hill here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Hill, the intended receiver once again.
That's what we're doing.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere,
Hail Mary.
open target, the coverage was
Hail Mary, full of grace.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson flushed out right. Pass incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early
Oh,
games.
this is actually running a Hail Mary.
First 5 passes with a big 3rd down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He may try and run for Jackson, hit, and he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. Jackson on first down. forced out to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's second and a yard. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds.
It's Limo Monster, man.
That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you just...
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
All right, man. It's going to be an interesting game. Oh, it's going to be an interesting game.
And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
Very interesting.
Gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I've seen that somebody do that monster stuff before a long time ago. Kind of caught me off guard. Let's see if he does that. He's probably going to do that again in the red zone again. Or anytime it's 3rd and short.
First and 10 at their own 16. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Come on, line. 3-man rush again.
Campbell with a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky.
Come on, Trubisky.
Intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Pick up at 2. Brings up second and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now.
Like a simple drag route, man. How you overthrow a simple drag route?
Make it 14-0.
Yeah, I mentioned it
Crazy.
already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
Here's Harris to return it.
Nice pass.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
All right.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Nice.
It's a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here's Harris to return it.
All right, man, let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. That's what that play was. Okay. Ooh, I got you. Foles in. Nah.
Drive the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Playing pretty bad today, man.
By Tavon Young. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, partner, time to start thinking about dinner plans after this one. I don't want to write them off first quarter, but my goodness, the offense clicking like this and a 4-score lead.
We are programmed to not get to that stage, right? To not think that way, but you can't help it. They look like sheer perfection right now with those 4 scores this early. Let's see if they can keep it up, and let's see if there's any way possible they can be slowed down.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any signs of them being slowed down. They're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone.
Well, this guy's really got a glitch play for one, that's for sure. This monster stuff.
An entertaining start to this.
Why they have my linemen outside playing freaking defense? He ain't gonna do anything from out there.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. They'll be taken down.
Yo, what up, man? What up, Spike? It's going down.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Turnovers, man.
And I don't think there's any question that this
I tried to do a fancy back pass. Got myself in trouble.
It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this
Come on,
game,
Trubisky, man.
they need to start right
This
now.
guy.
It's kind of like making
Freaking simple out route, man. Killing me over here. Smalls.
Right here. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He said bad day. Hell yeah. It's just turnovers, man. It's not anything. It's just mistakes. I've had, what, 3 turnovers already in this game? First quarter? 3 turnovers.
Now Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. They showed up a nice juke of the defender.
Like crazy small turnovers. Is what it is.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Who says I can't come back? Huh? Who says there can't be a great comeback?
To the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Yo, what up, Black Mamba? What's going down, man?
They face a 3rd and 4
right
after that last completion gets them 6. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Oh, that's a first down, man. Don't rob me. Oh, they robbed me, of course. Oh, I got robbed. Who am I gonna run? Ooh, what's that one play at? Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, just wanted to. I started off bad. I started off real bad.
They're going to go for it here. On 4th down, here's the option. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat.
And he's running his like monster play on at the goal line. It like spreads my defense apart, and he can just run the ball in. So as soon as it comes to the line of scrimmage, I gotta realign to get my lineman that's playing on wide receiver. What are they doing out there? Just some formations are broken. And then he just runs either inside zone or play action to the sidelines. But then I gotta wait for my guys to crawl back to the line of scrimmage and set. Glitchy stuff, man.
Trubisky. And this is incomplete.
Supposed to fix that still. Golly.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll get on 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
I haven't seen one NFL team run more. Yeah, it's just the way the formations line up. I don't like the way they line up.
Alongside, he'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down.
It's my luck today, man. It's that kind of game today. Yeah, Black Mamba. Yeah, I saw the news. Yeah, was it yesterday? Yesterday. I saw the news. Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. Seeing right, man.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has
can't sack him no ways.
For this game. So they got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
27-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Back to where we started.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Mooney. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Trubisky.
Come on, man. All these freaking plays to be giving them.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Third and 2. Now Trubisky.
Bones, man. Yeah, I know you're playing pretty bad today. All the sinking passes.
Touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chip.
Bones.
We'll
see. Thanks,
it's good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. We will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
Just only, man. Only. I got to find a way to Rick sack the damn quarterback. That's my issue right now. Just run around the back there chilling.
Here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
He's just chilling in the backfield. I wouldn't even come close. I wouldn't even come close.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. And the Raven pressure too much.
It's a freaking line for you.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge.
That's my line for you.
They have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit.
Got two guys sitting there doing absolutely nothing.
On this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
After the sack on first down, Trubisky, and for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Hear that
The
noise?
first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown.
Come on, man.
He'll get it down to the 7.
Yes.
4 yards on the play.
Bull crap.
To the 1st and goal. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Second and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Come on, big oaf, dude.
It's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably,
See this monster crap, man?
dangerous outside the pocket.
When all else fails, he does this crap.
How about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Lame, man. Lame.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Do it again. I can practice. Do it again.
You just know they were lifting
I can just practice. Come on, do it one more time.
Yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Stuff is so freaking lame.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Flush to his right. Yeah, this is caught.
No help. Zero freaking help.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson's going to keep it. Off the option, that's complete. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the...
You see the downhill defensive guy? He just runs past. Stuff still in the game. They ain't patched that part still. Because I got him set in a hard flat to come down on that play right there because he does a, what you call it, RPO to the flats. He just runs down and just didn't act like the guys are there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Huh.
Check 43. Check safety.
Again, it's Cohen. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, that's a new trend I see.
And how about this one now?
Everybody does it though.
Gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Out of the gun, running with
Yeah, they go another hit stick.
Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
48, come on. Right here. Hey, look, 48.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
A good pass by Trubisky.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
That's a pretty good play on man-to-man right there. It's almost like a screen.
37 yards. And the Bears are in for 6.
These man's coming across the field to double him. Or to man him up. Man him move. Well, if not for anything, at least you guys see Monster in the red zone is a problem. Because of how they spread out your line. That's his go-to thing when everything else fails. Seems like goal line seems to help with it.
Not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations...
Oh, stupid animations, man. Take it like freaking 5 yards to tackle the guy.
About getting him out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
That ain't what I
That'll
selected.
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. To throw again is Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And Jackson throwing once more. And that is incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. That catch good for only a couple. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 33-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Flushed out right.
Get the hell out of here, man. It is ridiculous.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break
Like, come on, dog.
partner,
Seriously? Everybody just runs past the ball?
Over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the
That
air
was
go
horrible.
out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew
Come
they had
out,
to stop
EI.
on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
They get this out left, and he's not going to make it to the goal line.
What a surprise.
They did perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not
Another
here,
RPO.
as this time they come up empty.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know if Spike, man. It's like the only way to tackle, it seems like. Hell with conservative tackles.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield.
Hell with conservative tackles.
30. Cordell Patterson on the loose.
I botched that whole first quarter, man. Because I'm winning the second half. I just lost that first quarter.
Very big on the scoreboard, but a little
I've got
further
how many points?
And it's a big-time play, and if you don't get energized after a kick return, well, then your team just doesn't have
Like
any
10 to
spark.
7, I believe, this half.
Find out if this is the start of a big comeback or just cosmetics.
Yeah, the
as
first
we
quarter.
go along.
He scored 1 point in the first quarter. It's crazy.
And the lead drops from 34
He's throwing picks
to
all over the place.
27.
Makes the score. Ravens 44. Bears.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second.
My guys really couldn't be that bad. Man to man, man.
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
Oh, I'll see you again, Mr. Dishon or something. I'll see you again.
They just add on to their big lead.
I will see you again.
Bears 17.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Justin Tucker.
All right, man, good game.
Baltimore.
Yep.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
Now it's Patterson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a score from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let me try something. Let me try this real fast. See how this works. I've never tried this play before.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
Oh, it kind of works pretty well against man-to-man. Don't go stealing my play, Dishon L's.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to
I'm going to start using that against man-to-man defense if I see it again. Add it to my repertoire of plays. Look, man, that was me trying to blitz earlier. The hell?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out and complete control of this game here.
Thank you. Jesus.
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go. Pick it off, man. I do an overthrow, man. That's a pick. The hell?
He was looking for his
Come on, man.
And it's 3rd down. Jackson.
Get over here, Jackson. Sit it down.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
That's my problem the whole game. We freaking sack the guy. He just takes off running.
Give him 25 yards on the play there. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to sling this deep down. And that's caught inside the 30.
Missed the tackle.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Alright, I can't do that anymore. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, man, I just kept jacking up, man. I did a kickoff fumble. Then Trubisky came back and throws it. But before I knew it, I'm down 21-zip. First quarter, it's not even 3 minutes into the game. Yeah. I mean, the second half was normal. It's pretty even across the board. He couldn't stop me, I couldn't stop him, but all the damage already been done in that first quarter. What the hell's going on now? It's always tripping. Let me get out and come back in. Hopefully it fixes it. Whatever's going on. Alright, let's go. Hey, they said they were gonna call that new college game. They're gonna call it I think EA College Football instead of NCAA. It's just gonna be called like EA College Football or something. Like over 100 teams. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that this stuff is like more nostalgic than anything? Because when NCAA was out, I didn't play it. I never played NCAA football, so I don't get all the hype yet. Look who it is. It's Dishing Guy again. Round 2. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I'll mess up like I did last time. Freaking monster play freaking playing. Yeah, I never really got into the college stuff, man. So I can't really, sit here and be like, oh, I'm like all excited about it. I never played it. Or play like Do I Do Madden, that is. I played it, but I never played like Do I Do Madden. Oh, people swear. Damn, what the hell's going on today? Like, I'm picking the wrong plays. Let's see. Something's going on with this thing. I was doing the same thing on defense. I'll pick a play and it'll be something else.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Likes to bump all the time. Even though he's playing zone, bumping me. Can't tell if he's man or zone.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35.
Oh, there's a difference between them and the Ravens. Maybe I can sack the quarterback this time. Jeez. Lamar just took over running all the time. I think he gets one.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal,
well, except for that one time I sacked him at the end of the game.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, he's in zone. Look at that. Yeah.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen.
Man defense.
As he's across the 40 to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Trubisky will throw. They'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Let's go.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I expect to bet again this time. Last time was just all jacked up all over the place.
At the 37-yard line. Trubisky gives to Cohen.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Ah, I did it again.
Both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he's going to have another first.
Let's go, safety. Let's get out of my way.
14. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Come on, 74, man. That's your block, man. It's a touchdown.
10 stopped at the 11. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky looking for his running back, and he's got him. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery taking it in. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field.
Let's see what happens, man.
From them, but they finished it with a
see what happens.
That's the exclamation point.
Come on, Dak. What you got, homeboy?
Right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Quick throw, and it's
got lost his RPOs, don't he?
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw,
he's still playing the same way. It seems like he changed his play style up.
With your guys
rough
during the
defense.
season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What the hell?
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw this time. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott.
See that downhill tackle again? Man, they'll never make no tackles, man. They come down and play and they always miss. They always whiff.
It could turn into a big play with
Goodness.
missed tackles or he runs
Stuff
through
driving me insane.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. That's a staple.
Oh, he was about to take off running.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the
Okay,
catch.
okay, I
but
see
still
you.
An effective gain nonetheless.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Gallup now on the end around. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Put me in the game. You guys might as well just go home. We ain't going nowhere.
That's what Lamar was getting away with last game. Just take off running.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. Prescott from the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Difference when you can't take off running in the pocket anymore.
Loss of 9 officially, and it's fourth down. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive.
This is why I fumbled last time.
A little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen.
Thanks, Trubisky. Man, that's a scary throw to make. I can never trust that throw. You'll never know if he's going to get it right sometimes.
Trubisky. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just...
Oh, man!
Traffic and it's intercepted.
This inside low throw.
Possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Here's Harris to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You're down 300 minutes to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Trubisky. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears.
All right, safety. Keep doing that. Keep doing that, safety.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. He's good. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover.
Oh, man, he more.
Brings up 3rd down and
10. 2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Santos' kick is up and through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right. Cluster.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Come on, y'all pick this stuff off, man. Stand freaking one hand in the air. Just pick it off.
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Jeez,
So
man.
this tie game here, what are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Prescott buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Prescott fires one out wide complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this carries
Damn freaking RPOs, man.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Oh, I got a freaking play pass. Whatever, freaking recognize that. It's insane. All right, let's see.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might feel like they've got to play
Drop. Wrong guy. Dang it.
Point for point, but it's still
I was expecting that.
They can still run their offense.
Later.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, that's not who I wanted to throw the ball to, though.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end Connect. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
First down, a run with Cohen. Oh, he faked it with a jump. Now he's got some room. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Given 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Trubisky throwing complete to Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run. This is Cohen. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They try again with Cohen. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so, because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed.
One stop, lost the game like this. Yeah, it's just like I'm like 1 step behind, man. But it's a good game though, nonetheless. Better than that first one though. That first game was a doozy. Let's see. Bees like that sometimes.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Down. It's Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Play action now, Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So the false start will back them up 5. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. On second down, here's the option. Here's a quick
not this time, buddy.
Complete out wide.
Not this time.
The Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Prescott.
Good stuff.
Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him.
Thank you for making the tackle. Usually they just run past that guy. That's the guy I'm talking about. They always run past the guy that's supposed to be marking and just freaking give it up.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and a costly one there as this game remains
damn, timeouts.
in the 4th.
Sucks.
What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over.
Now it's Trubisky. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Taking it right down Broadway. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Trubisky's going to give this
Face mask! Face mask! Face mask!
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. Time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
because now is not going to erase.
Get over here. Sit it down. Yo, what up, man?
Second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
And he welcomed the rematch. So, but that first game, that, you know, Lamar is what killed me. You know how they really used Lamar. I couldn't get to the quarterback. See, that gave him time to throw the ball. You saw them crazy throws he was making with Lamar that last game? I could not sack the guy. It's a good game, though. Good game. Real good game. Stats. Am I getting sacks this game? Sacks. Players like, where's the team thing? Oh, here it goes. Where's defense at? Yeah, defense. Only one sack. I had 2 of them. You got hurries up in here? You got any hurries? Deflections. Forced. Man, unless you get like quarterback hurries. So I did get him to move a lot. It's a good game though. Yeah, Lamar was just doing this thing that game. I couldn't get to him. I was trying. He's just scrambling all over the place. This guy is pretty good. The way he was playing with Lamar, pretty nice. He made it real difficult for me.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers. It's a Chargers.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
What's this? Doubles? Yeah, my head. I got caught doing something. Dang it. Let's try this first.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw.
Hey, you gonna run the same thing again?
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert.
Let's go! Gotta pick that off, dude.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
New updates. Re-educate. Do you see the big changes? Yeah, defense plays a little bit better. But I heard today there's, for the PS4 version, there's a glitch in cover 3.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
I'll take those. Thank you very much.
Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Yeah, I heard it's like a glitch in cover 3. They were trying to patch, I think the streak to the post on bunch plays, and I think the way they made the defender play on the left side of the field to try to cover the streak upfield for that one-play touchdown. It messes up the post, so you can now cover 3 is broken now for the PS4 version. So people will be able to throw out to the post now. FYI, yeah. So if you run bunch and like flats and post and streak, usually the streak is usually open before the patch. If you do it now, the streak is taken away, but then the post is open all the time, no matter what depth you set it. So it kind of sucks.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
I hate when I do that. I should see that guy sitting there. That's what I did that last game against the Cowboys. I forced it. Remember that throw I made? I was like, usually doesn't usually make that throw. That's the same throw right there. I'd be chancing it, man, sometimes. I thought I could get it in there.
So there's not much flow right now.
It's a chance.
Game, and I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. He's going to air one out.
No way, buddy. Whoa! I'd have tracked that over across field. It's crazy. There's another guy coming the other side, but man, I had to choose. I was freaking nuts. He's gonna do it again. Let me give him a different look. Yeah, just FYI. I just like to know where all the broken parts are. I'm not gonna exploit it. I don't never do that, but at least I want to know so I can stop if somebody does it to me. But that's what a PS4 version does. I don't know if it's like that on the PS5. But on the PS4, yeah.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting.
Come on, dude. Punt the ball, man.
Wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Ah, dang it. I was there, too. In real life, you can't make that throw. Not in Madden. Yeah, you're right.
To be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Yeah, just...
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Jackson.
And the flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control the ball game. And I love the game plan they got going.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A bear
This game's starting to become comical.
CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
You know what this is. You ran it before. Let's see if he comes open. This is deep outs right here.
And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Henry brings it in. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Ah! Deep outs. Dang it. That running back threw me off that post. So him come out the backfield. That froze me. See him out the backfield? That kind of froze me.
Plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Dancing to his
I don't think so, Herbert.
Credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard.
3rd and long, it's Herbert.
Get over here.
Khalil Mack able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Get out of here.
That is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the
All right.
Bears will get the football back.
Let's go back to basics.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Oh, he's man-to-man.
The opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense?
Come on! Oh, freaking touchdown. Dang it.
Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Second and 10. It's Trubisky again.
Dang it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with it.
Oh, he left him.
Brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first
He
quarter.
left him.
No score after one.
All right,
on
that
EA
blow.
Sports.
Freaking left him.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
At the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw. It's caught at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Now it's Jackson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 5.
Herbert now. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the... And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Timeline set to kick off.
Oh,
Long now will kick it
come
away.
on, come on,
following the
wherever you
touchdown.
are.
Here's Harris to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
What is this?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now it's Trubisky. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Come on, it's ball. It's ball.
Rayshawn Jenkins picks it up.
Was that 3 picks? It's not good. It's not good.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock here if we just have good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0.
Yeah, it's freaking deep outs, man. How many times are we going to run this thing?
Continue to push the envelope on offense.
All right. So I should go to play, I see. That's your butter. Inside zone.
Herbert off of play action. Being chased out left. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. Off the play fake. Herbert. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Trubisky. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Kenneth Murray. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Trubisky. And that is in.
Jabones. Oh, Jabones.
And now it's second down. And this one too low.
Casey Hayward on the coverage.
42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Outside, don't give him nothing.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. They're firing a deep ball for Komet.
Oh, freaking animations, boy.
Complete with just 6 seconds.
Yo, what up, Lion?
Cole Komet,
What's
the
going
intended
down?
receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big
Welcome, man. Hey, welcome. Over here, man, I just play ranked games. Kind of quiet right now. It's a close game. So everybody just kind of watching. Enjoying relaxing, enjoying the game. If you got any questions, man, just hit the comment section. If I see something about the game that happens, I spit it out. So, what's up, man? It's a chill spot. People just like football. I try not to run any glitch plays. I play you straight up. Right now, I'm just playing my ranked games. Straight up football. No gimmicks.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Boy, load them deep outs, boy.
And that one falls
With Keelan Allen in the slot.
Had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail.
Whoa, what happened?
Back underway.
Oh,
To
snaps.
start this 2nd half.
And that
How
drives
about
coaches
shanking?
insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a run with Montgomery.
This Chargers defense is kind of solid, man. Jesus freaking Christ.
It's Melvin Ingram on the
They're not letting me get away with nothing.
Pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, I'm just realizing, like, man, can't freaking do nothing.
Safe throw, And in this case, that's exactly
They're
what
giving
he
me
did.
a headache.
His running back let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the carry, it's Montgomery.
Damn, you see what he did to my lineman just now? What would I do was, man, he almost picked him up and threw him out the damn way.
Nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Come on, Trubisky. Golly.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't know when you get somebody what you want them to look for, and then they pull a stone like that. Come on, dude. Killing me, Smalls.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
There you go out there.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
Dang it.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Is that 4 right now?
And a big
That guy jammed me too hard. This is the right defense. Just he jammed me to the guy that picked me off.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's
All right, good stuff. Good stuff.
running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
Ah, dang it.
Keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially.
You guys know what this is. Oh. Yeah, here it goes. Deep outs was killing me all day. Well, it's just the other play, that the mesh one. Oh, these are deep outs. Can't let Keenan Allen get off in the slot. Alright, this freaking play is gonna have to end today.
First down, Jackson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Herbert.
Let's go! God, they picked me off last time. Jesus freaking A, man.
Third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
Freaking flex again, huh?
And pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Get off me!
Herbert.
I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. It's that same deep pass again.
Deion Bush with a pick. And he'll take this
Not this time.
Inside the 40. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Wims. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Not much there, only a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
3rd and short.
Coverage that time by Derwin James.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Get.
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 20.
Oh, you're in this flex play again. Oh, you're in this flex play.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Oh, come on!
Finds its way to Williams.
What the hell was 33 doing?
Down to the 20.
Now, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special.
Just want to run this play all freaking game long. That's it.
This fast,
All right.
it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Wow. You try to see that animation just now? That's what you did here when you were down here last time. Inside zone, spread inside zone.
We'll be back after this.
I'm not scared of it anymore. Come on.
It's 2nd and inches.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
The 8-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right.
It's 33. Where you going? Oh my God, man. This guy's. All right, I got you. I know what to do next time. I ain't even doing some dumb stuff.
These defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Up front, I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And that'll set them back 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. On the carry, it's Jackson.
I think so, friend.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Let's go, guys.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably
Redonkulousness.
wondering what adjustments he has.
What is this, man defense?
Here's what he needs to do.
What?
Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. After the interception, here's Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Get off me. Look at that reach. You saw see that reach. You all see that reach. Look at that reach, man.
61 yards.
So it's been terrible for you? Hey, I didn't see that, Mike. No, I haven't had any issues, man. I haven't had any issues. It's all been gravy tonight.
So
it's all been gravy tonight.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Yeah, it's all been good, man. I haven't had any issues. Come on, dude, finish. Come on, man, with your double outs. It's your deep outs, man. Finish the game. Jeez, man. I just played a game. I was down 30-0 in the first quarter. I finished that stuff. Y'all gotta finish the game, man. Jesus. That was a good game nonetheless. Get jiggy with it. Hey, man. That was the hometown boy that made that song. That was the hometown boy that made that song. Yo, what up, Idris? Sorry I missed your comment earlier. Yeah, a long time, definitely no see, man. You been over there hiding somewhere. You be over there hiding. Let's see. Who else? How about contains? I haven't really tried it. I don't really. Ask me that question. I think that was Reeducate. I think. Hold on a second. Make sure who asked that question. Yeah, Reeducate. If you notice, I've been using Spy a lot because I don't trust the contains. So I kind of been using a lot of Spy just to try to keep people in the pocket. The updates overall, I think I had a video 2 videos ago talking about the updates. They try to patch cover 3, cover 4, palms, quarters, but for cover 3, it's kind of broken. If you're running flood concepts to the sidelines, the post to the sideline is going to be open. So if you're playing somebody online, be careful for the PS4 version. I haven't seen that tonight, so I don't know if nobody's doing it yet. But for the PS4 version, if you're playing cover 3, Somebody's running bunch on you. Be expecting them floor concepts, and the post to the sideline is going to be wide open. So, something to be on the lookout for. Somebody just made a video about it today. Hopefully they report it and get it patched, hopefully. But for the meantime, just know that it still exists. It'll take away the streak, but the post will be open. So they patch it to fix one thing and broke something else.
The Seahawks get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Alrighty, let's get it.
Santos now ready to get this one started, and off we go from Seattle. Taken in the end zone, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
I'll take those, thank you very much.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
First and 10, it's Trubisky.
Oh.
And the Seahawk defense gets
freaking line. Come on, I had it.
Oh,
my line is horrible.
Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Come on. You just let him go. Like, golly, man.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Try after the first down sack. Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 24. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Trying to control on first and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears have taken the early lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down the line. Robert Quinn in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left.
I mean, ain't no coverage covering that. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Like, how am I supposed to cover all that?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down. Steps away to his left.
You know what I mean? It's like, how are you supposed to sack anybody in this game? You get to watch all 7 routes go out and then still scramble and stop, and it's ridiculous, man. They got to fix that for next year, man. It's ridiculous.
One more in here before the quarter breaks.
He ain't really no defense.
On 2nd down,
get over here.
It's Carson. And he'll get a couple.
Just waiting for the zones to break down.
2nd quarter now from
Had to get a NextGen.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh really? I don't know, man. I think it was that broken.
On 3rd down, Wilson buying time to his left. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Get out of here.
Lock it, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
We're playing.
Bring it out past the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on?
I mean, y'all see it, right? See how long he's in the pocket for? It's crazy.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
I don't know how many defense going to hold for that long. If I play somebody that's really, really good, I'm jacked. This pass missed it up. Yeah, I don't know about current gen. Current gen right now is kind of iffy.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That's the only thing I know of right now is that cover 3 is kind of jacked up.
Already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Pass interference, baby. Pass interference, baby.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing.
All right, I'm inside of this freaking man-to-man crap. I'll do something else. Man-to-man ball.
Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the pass.
They always fix one thing, break something else all the time.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside
The Super Bowl?
It's a 6-yard pickup.
I don't know, it looks like the Chiefs to me right now. That's the feeling I'm getting. That's the feeling I'm getting.
Can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 38, Trubisky. That is caught by
Dang! Jesus Christ! That boy gave him the ooks. Man, really? That's how you guys feel? Swinging hit sticks everywhere, dog. Oh my goodness. Everybody's hit sticking. He ain't lying, Spike. It's ridiculous. There's no regular tackles. Everybody just hit sticks all over the place.
Roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Trubisky to throw. He's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bears 14. Seahawks.
But if Brady wins, just make him a bigger goat. Damn. But if Mahomes wins, it's like Mahomes like creating his own legacy. So it's a good matchup. Best to the best man. I don't have no stake in this fight. I'm just here for the entertainment. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Alright, let's see what we got going on next. Ooh, spin slots. I don't know about this one.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is,
oh, come on!
Don't do that again. What do you think?
Give me those!
The ball's out.
Oh, look, I got a fumble. That's not an interception, yo. Finally worked. R1 strip. Yeah. Finally.
You're playing in this case wide receiver. You got to be careful.
I certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. Big loss here as he's taken down.
All right, good defense.
That can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Dang it. Dang it.
That'll be accepted, of course. Back 5. second down. Here's Trubisky.
Oh.
Under pressure again.
Got him getting the deep.
He goes again.
Always a match, no wonder.
Muscles his
How
way
3rd and 40.
into
How
the
nice.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their
You know what?
timeouts as they get the
Why not?
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to
Ooh,
go
why
in the
not?
first half.
Try it again. Oh, man, what's the play at? Oh, man, look at what happened. Ain't there no more? Or did I miss something? The hell? Oh, snaps. That play disappeared. Hey. Damn. Time out. What the hell happened? Like the play just disappeared from the formation.
As they get the
Did I miss
stoppage with a
something?
little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
The hell? Wow, that's crazy. And the play just disappeared. Wow. Okay, we'll do something else.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Out of the gun, Trubisky being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in...
Man, I don't know what happened in that formation earlier. It just disappeared on me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
Let's go, Kyle.
They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
I'll take those. Thank you very much. Not going to happen 2 times in a row. Come on now. I'm not going to let you have it 2 times in a row. Jeez. Hey guys, thanks for coming through, man. Really appreciate all of y'all's. All of yous. Man, he be quitting a lot of games, huh? No, he got more points than I do. He quits a lot of games. When the struggle gets real, they run. It's crazy. Like, if you don't play somebody that's got a good defense sometimes, every once in a while, how are you supposed to get better on offense? It's crazy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
sitting there and trying to figure it out. I mean, I stuck in there with the guy with the Ravens, and I ended up winning the second game we matched up against. I won on a rematch. I mean, a blowout is just that. It's just a blowout. That does not mean you suck. It's just the game. It's just the way that one game is. If you guys match up a game, it might be a different story.
No 2 NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. Fielded a couple yards in.
All right, man. It's probably my last one, fellas. Getting tired.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Going against the rivals. Green Bay Packers. Can they do it? Well, let's see. Where you at? Man, this freaking thing annoys me sometimes. Can't find nothing. Yeah, now I gotta pick a play.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Hey, that last game was my first strip fumble in like forever.
Gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
I got the hot flash this time. Throw it underneath. Throw it underneath. Surprise, surprise. We over here. We're waiting.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk
I think this guy's going to use the running backs all game. That's the feeling I'm getting.
It's simply covering receivers.
That's the feeling I'm getting.
Thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He'll get this to Lazard.
I had to pass him off to the other guy. The other guy was coming through in the middle.
First at the 29. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
Oh, almost had him. Oh, almost had him.
Enough for the first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down,
get over here.
2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
Let's go, guys. Pick it off. Forcing passes in the coverage. Packers are the highest overall. Yeah. These guys are pretty, look at this, man. He's already hitting me with the double crosses already. I swear, this is why I'm always a nickel over G, man. This particular reason. Can't play anything else. Everybody just gonna do what they do. Oh. What are you doing? Get over here. No. Good play, though.
Taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. A gain of 4.
Like everything else is just asking to get beat. Give me those.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And they told us repeatedly.
I love this Texas play.
I'm
come back to it sometime.
Defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And that'll move them a little closer.
All right, let's go to Texas.
From the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Sometimes tight end doesn't release like he's supposed to. It can be a pain.
On 2nd and goal, Trubisky eluding the pressure.
Good play. McMahon covered it up pretty well.
At the 3-yard line.
What can I run right here? What can I run right
here? Now it's 3rd down.
I don't want to risk anything. It's, oh, where's your beast in the middle? He's not there anymore?
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Where's the beast in the middle? Did he lose his ratings or something?
3-yard touchdown run.
Well, maybe he doesn't know because he's playing 245, nickel 245. Maybe they don't have him in 245. I don't know.
For those guys on the sideline, they didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead.
All right, man, let's go.
Coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already have.
What I do like about the patch for the PS5 though is, as you guys, all the games I've played tonight, you guys haven't seen me get beat on the blue streak, which is like one of my biggest pet peeves for the defense that I play. So I've been able to play it consistently tonight and not get beat over the top.
Conventional football
because I think they fixed it finally. So that I'm happy about.
That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Let's go! Oh, come on, you gotta get those. So I know my players are, so I know where the ball's gonna go. If he goes somewhere, I know where it's going. Dang it! I knew I had 6 right there. So I know how to pass receivers off to other players, because I know where my players are on the field. So I don't have to run around like a crazy man. My guys just gotta make plays though. But you won't be trying that again. You thought he had a guy underneath open.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Oh. Good choice. Good choice. Anything else has been turnover.
2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
The guys are playing boxing one over here on the right side, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, let's go! I just got to worry about the deep middle. That's my responsibility. And that route that's coming across the middle. Anything in the middle, that's me. Just got to play your assignments, man. So the computer players got to do their job, too. If they don't, man, you already know it's a problem.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Just
now
do your job.
Going to use the first of their timeouts.
No, I haven't played this straight up before this cover 3 buzz match. I'm just going to play straight up. I'm not going to do any adjustments.
The call here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I'm just going to play straight up. I got to run to the slot, though, since he snaps the ball, though. This running back, I'm still worried about. I hope you don't let him out backfield. And then any drags that comes across is my responsibility. So I got the tight end on a drag, and I got the streak on a 13. That's there right here. Oh, can I? Oh! Freaking double slants again. This guy, man. See? Now I got to go back to this again. They always do the same plays. These guys, man. Pretty sure it's double slants. Yep. See what I mean? So I'm always stuck in the same defense all the time because I'm always worried about the double crossing routes. All right, come on.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll only get a
run it around here.
2 up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Double slants. Double slants. See what I mean? Something else, man.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Tiring.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2 or 3 step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
He's got his man, Valdez.
What up? What up?
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers.
Come on, 3rd. Yeah, he's not really doing anything, just the same thing over and over again. He doesn't know what to do. But don't worry, we're going to pick it up eventually. I mean, jeez. Man, do something else, man. Let me see how well quarters works. Since they say they fixed it, right? Let's see.
Into the red zone. It's
Oh, look how quarters doing. He's going to do it again. Come on. I mean, cross was...
mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Touchdown, Packers! Devontae Adams, 28 yards, and the Packers are within an extra tying this thing up. They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm getting the I'm a quit if this play doesn't work vibes from this guy. If you stop this stuff right here, is he gonna stay in the game or is he gonna quit? It's crazy.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Who do you want the Bears to pick? First round? I'm not a big college guy, Spike. I don't even know who's good right now, except for is it a Clemson quarterback? I know he's good. That's about it. Because I don't follow college football like that. I think you asked me if I was going to play the new game if it comes out. Yeah, I don't even know either. So I'm not a real big college basketball, football follower. So I don't even know. I don't know who's good, who's not good.
They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
I just watch him come in the league and make a name for himself, so I can be like, what school he come out of again? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, this guy's playing on the line of scrimmage. I forgot. I gotta get rid of the ball fast then. He's on the line of scrimmage. He's trying to rush me.
The Bears have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete.
So I gotta do quick passes. I'm just taking underneath here. Just just play again. I mean, he gotta cover the middle himself. He's playing the same defense too. Just rushing me. I'm not gonna have enough time to throw the ball. Here it comes.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
I think if you get on the line of scrimmage, man, it's the worst thing you can do. It just makes it easy to play. Yo, what up, Joe? That's why I don't like that whole feature. It's like, what's the point of it? If I know you're on the line of scrimmage, it's over. Because you could, like, you know, do routes against the defense if you know what defense he's in. You just gotta get rid of the ball fast. So you gotta keep telling yourself, I gotta get rid of the ball fast.
13-7 ball game.
As you see what I'm doing with the user, I'm trying to cover all those crossing routes he keeps sending. I can't stop anything he's doing if I'm on the line of scrimmage. So it's like, what's the point of that feature? It's stupid. Just take it out. Give us regular pass rush. And I'll be alright. I gotta play match against this guy. Just straight up match. So I'm gonna play that cover 3. But I'm not gonna make any adjustments this one. I'm not making any adjustments. Let him keep crossing. Just gotta hope my guys keep up. Actually, you know what? No, let's play quarters. What the hell? Let's see.
The Packer offense ready to
new.
get their next drive.
Where's Devontae? No? Where's Devontae?
And that last drive,
I don't trust you. I don't know what you're doing.
game resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now
Yeah, I'm getting the I'm a quit vibes on this guy.
get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get over to those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
Oh, that's what we doing? This is what we doing? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Come on.
11 yards there, first down.
You know what? Let's do it again. It's not compressed sets. Where's Devontae? Oh no, give him some space.
A growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Give him some space. No. Back off. I didn't know if PS5 can crossplay with PS4 online. Can it? Well, you can play the PS4. Yeah, you can play PS4 and PS4. But you got to be playing the same game. So, yeah. Come on, man. Where's Mac? I just saw him beat the guy on the edge. That's why I didn't do anything. What happened to him? This game, boy. Oh, he's stupid, man. It's animations, man. He beat the guy on the edge, and then I don't know what happened to him. He's still running freaking crossing route still.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This is quarters I'm in.
Now it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's
Everything's all crossers.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I don't know why they can't keep up with this tight end. Crossers again. Alright, I'm just go to man. You see they're supposed to transition, but I don't see no transition going down. Actually, you know what? No.
First down as well.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the game there, second down.
That was not smart, man. 3 timeouts and he ran all out. Wow, this guy's was brilliant right here. The hell?
And time has run out on this first half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears
Yeah, so for me to play a PS4 person, I gotta have the PS4 version of my PS5, and I can play a PS4 version. If I got a PS5 version, then I can't play it. Somebody on that.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go.
Oh, this guy's on the line of scrimmage. I forgot.
Now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Get off me.
Now, the play calling,
Get off me.
really well.
Sit down somewhere.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, 83 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's his second touchdown run of this game, and this one, add a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands is really something to watch.
All right.
Taken in the end zone.
You gotta keep playing that double slants.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is
I can't let him get that off.
Yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Still doing it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have
It goes.
planned, because some teams script to start a half.
It's too much time, man. Like, golly.
The sequence of plays we want to run. These
That's a good 12 seconds sitting in the pocket right there. Just throw it.
Some play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Rodgers will try again on second down.
Oh, this stuff was annoying too.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than
I keep forgetting to send the spy too.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Able to find Lazard.
Yeah, it's right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
You know where's my other blitz at? Send 5 guys.
They're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops
Yep,
in the
yep,
air.
yep.
And sometimes
No
it's going so
problemos.
hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him the first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
So I mean, like, look, you see how stupid this game is? He threw that from the pocket. That's your intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding right there. You cannot even get a set. You can't make people pay for the stupidity of this freaking game.
Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers.
Give me those, man.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Hey, I told you, feel like somebody's gonna quit when it doesn't work anymore. All right, guys, I'm out. All right, man, I'm out in this piece. You guys got any questions for me or anything? All right, man. I hate to end the stream right now, but I've got to get up early in the morning. All right, until next time, fellas. I'll holler at you dudes later. I won. Let's see what this guy is first. Man, he doing freaking quitting a lot of games too. Look at that, 7,500 points. Somebody 68. Stop quitting games.